So this is the greatest charity, transcendental knowledge. What is transcendental knowledge? In the Puranas, everywhere it tells, what is the greatest charity you can give anyone? What is the greatest, topmost charity, which gives the topmost punya, sukriti, reward, benefit, advancement, promotion, good feeling, everything? That is to give transcendental knowledge. It's so great an activity that you capture the Krishna's heart. You capture the heart of Bhagavan just by speaking about Bhagavan. Krishna says in the Gita, at the end of Gita, he says 3 or 4 verses. He says, if someone speaks about me to my devotees, he becomes Priya, he becomes my dear one. Then it explains who you should not give, who you should not speak to Krishna about. It's a quite amazing part of the Gita. It says, don't give this knowledge to the Gita to someone who's not a devotee. So some missions, their whole mission is about giving Bhagavad Gitas to people that aren't devotees. It's right there in the Gita, in the Sanskrit. Don't give to someone who's not a devotee. Don't give to someone who's not controlling their senses. Don't give to someone who doesn't want to hear about me. It's all there in the Gita. You can see 1878, 76, 75, 4 like this. The end of Gita. It's been kind of twisted around sometimes. People twist it around. But the actual, what Krishna is telling, he's telling his bhakta. He says, I'm giving this knowledge to you. Sarva guyatamam. I'm giving you guyam, guyatara, guyatamam, sarva guyatamam. There's 4, Krishna, we usually have one secret. I know a secret. So we have a secret. But Krishna has 4 secrets up his sleeves, because he has 4 arms. So sometimes you have an expression. This is a sleeve, shirt. Oh, I think you have some secret up your sleeve. That's an expression. And oh, I think you have some, you're putting some, some drugs up there or something. Oh, I don't have, you have a secret up your sleeve. So Krishna has 4 arms, so he has 4 secrets up his sleeves. It's like a joke. So, because each arm. So one is, in the Gita he talks about Guyam Vidya, then Guyatara Vidya, and Guyatamam, and then Sarva Guyatamam. He talks about 4 kinds of wisdom, right, in Gita, Rajavidya. So the Sarva Guyatamam, of all the topmost of all possible secrets, Arjuna, I'm giving this to you. What is that secret? Manmana bhavamad bhakto madhyaji mam namatskuru mame vaishasi satyam te pratijane priyosi me. This is the secret of all secrets of secrets. The quintessence of all secrets. Love Krishna, serve Krishna, remember Krishna. So this type of knowledge, Sarva Guyatamam, should be given to devotees. Because they will hear it, they will cherish it, they will appreciate it, and they will progress by receiving such knowledge. So this is the order of Krishna Gita. So the greatest form of charity is to give transcendental knowledge, and in those transcendental books you'll find the Shabda Brahman, and the highest of all Shabda Brahman is Krishna Nam, and the highest form of Krishna Nam is Hare Krishna Mantra. So the greatest form of charity, logically speaking, what we conclude, is to give people the Hare Krishna mantra. Oh, I'm hungry, give me food. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. If you have food, you give. In the Shastras, if we follow Guru Shastra and Sadhu. So the Sadhus, they give charity. We see the Sadhus walking along, and the Sadhu has a bag of wheat flour. He buys 3 kilos of wheat flour, whatever. Mixes it with water and makes dough. But he doesn't make chapatis. He just has a big ball of flour. He puts it in his joli. Then he walks on prikrama. Then he takes out a handful. Ow, ow, ow. And the bandar come. And he's holding it. And he's feeding them with the wheat. So 1 kilo of wheat, it costs 15 rupees. So 45 rupees a day when you go on prikrama. So 45 rupees times 30, that's like 1,500 rupees. So obviously the sadhu has money. So he can spend. But other people, they have to eat that wheat themselves. First, survival of the fittest. Survival is the first law of nature. Self-survival. So if you have, in the Shastras it says we should give money or food or clothing or any kind of charity should be given to Brahmins, should be given to poor people, hungry people, invalid people. sick people. These are the qualified recipients for charity. So some kid comes up to you, he's 5 years old, he's perfectly healthy, big rosy cheeks. Oh, money, money. He's perfectly healthy. He's not an old persons also. Old persons, sick persons, deformed persons, Brahmins, hungry, like this. These are, according to Shastra, if you have the means, the ways and the means to help that person or give charity, when they approach you, you should best do that. Otherwise it's a sin, and one will be punished for that. Negligence. So if you have, you give. If you don't have, you can't give. You say Hare Krishna. It's endless, as you say. Like I sometimes I give a little charity. Say it's my birthday and my Janamdin. So I can give 1,000 rupees in charity. I have my budget. Everything has a budget, so charity budget. So I had 1,000 rupees. So I said, okay, I'll get 20 50 rupee notes. I'll go to the Sangam and I'll give out 50 rupees to 20 Brahmins. When I run out, I say Haribol. So I gave to some, and then I had some in my pocket, and I was walking, and then some Brahmins came up behind me, hey, where's my 50? And I gave, and I had 2 or 3 left, and I got around, and I gave. And then I went around further on Pricklemark. They were chasing me on the Pricklemark, actually. I said, I don't have any more. Oh, you're a dog, you're this, that. I said, okay, I'm a dog. Okay, what can I say? So this is it. Your mind, you fix. Your mind can be very peaceful when you're following Guru, Shastra, and Sadhu. You are also devotee. You also need food. You also need money. So they have a phrase in English: charity begins at home. So home means you, me. So, because I don't have hardly any money. I only get money from donation. I don't make any business, anything. So what I have, and then I can only spend what's in your hand. So I said, oh, okay, a month is almost over. I have to pay the chokidar and Bisley bill, and I have this much money. Okay, if anyone comes, I can give away a little bit. Or sometimes people come. Like this one person, he comes every year, Nityananda Trayodasi. And he's from Shringarvad. He's a Nityananda Vamsh descendant, at least he says so. So some years I've given 10,000 and 20,000, and then 7 and 5. But it depends what I have, I give. So then he came and I gave 2. He said, oh, only 2. I said, Are Gosai. Times are hard. What can I say? I said, did you forget? I did give 20. He's been coming for like 15 years. If you add it all up, it's about 2 lakhs. But they don't do like that. They don't have any record of like that. Oh, what is this? Only 2,000. I said, oh, please forgive me, please. I hope Nitai will forgive me. Nitai is very compassionate. It's never enough. But you always keep a peaceful mind and happy heart. Peaceful mind and happy heart. When you're one with Guru's wish, then you have a peaceful mind and a happy heart. If you have money, you have no money. If you have money, you chant Hare Krishna and give away your money. If you have no money, you chant Hare Krishna and say Hare Krishna. What's the problem? Little kid comes up, and you're a lady, you have a soft heart, and you're a devotee on Tavat, so you have a softer heart. Softer heart than even a lady, because you have a devotional lady's soft heart. So double soft. So a little boy, oh, mommy, so you have motherly bhav because you're a mother. You represent mother. Me too. Compassion is compassion. Compassion has no gender. So you want to give. So oh, Lila, Hare Krishna, Radhe Radhe. So you give your smile. For us, the best charity is chant Hare Krishna. The second best charity is your loving smile. The third best charity is blankets or air conditioners or heaters or food or money, whatever the season demands or whatever the person wants and whatever you can give. You have to give your body to the fire. You'll become ashes. You have to remember, always remember it. Everything I have, everything in my hand, everything in my house, it all turn into ashes, because when I become ashes, then nothing else means anything but ashes. When my existence is ashes, and everything in my existence is also ash. My wife is ash, my house is ash, everything is ash. You know ash? You burn wood and you get this dust. It's called ash. I don't know how you say it in Russian or whatever. Ashes. Understand? So we're holding on to so many things. Just give it all away. As much as you can give, you give. I live by this rule myself.